So guys, I was sharing a workout earlier on this week, and now I want to talk about what it actually means training with tempo and why this is so important. So I've trained like this for quite a while now. We had this obviously when I studied, we had this at college when I studied sports and fitness. So I knew what that means. I've learned to train that way. And I also use this with my coach for my comp prep. And yeah, it's just been really a game changer. I think once you understand this, it really makes a difference to not only your strength, but also your progress. Yes, and you will definitely stand out in the gym if you're using this method, because it's absolutely like there is not many people that use this and understand this. Also, there's so many people training absolutely wrong, which is horrible. But yeah, like that's my mission to change, right? Especially for women, since I only train women. Yes, so like I said, this is really important for strength and for you making progress. You will notice very soon once you start using this. And you will have to get used to it a little bit first. It really does take some practice. And I want you to have good form first before you actually move on to practicing tempo training. So one step at a time. Good form is the most important, but I think really tempo training should be implemented in everyone's program. So obviously everyone that trains with me does it with tempo. So let me just explain this in a bit more detail. So we are just on the membership page where all my clients log in. And I've posted this here as well. So tempo training, also known as, a lot of people say time under tension, but it's basically the same thing. And here it's explained. What is tempo training? Tempo training works in 4 phases of the movement. The eccentric contraction, the first number, then you have a pause. Then you have the concentric contraction, that's what it's called. It's the muscle shortening. The eccentric is the muscle lengthening. And then you have a pause again. So basically these 4 numbers that I've also shared in this workout that I've shared earlier on this week. So the first number, eccentric contraction, lowering the weight, as you can see here. Then you have a pause at the bottom. Then the third number is the concentric contraction, which is raising the weight. And then you have a pause at the top. So 2 pauses, obviously, and the eccentric and concentric. So the lowering of the weight and the raising of the weight. So basically the opposite, right? And as you probably can see now, each number stands for a phase. So you can take a screenshot of this or just watch the video again, but I'm going to go through this in 2 videos, 2 exercises that I'm doing so that you can have a better understanding of this. So let's have a look at this bent over row. So basically you here for this exercise, you start at the top of the movement. So the first thing would be lowering the bar, right? Which is 4 seconds. So you lower the bar, you resist the weight 4 seconds until you're at the very bottom. This is the hardest part basically, because obviously lowering the weight, resisting a weight is what makes the exercise harder. So the longer you resist, the harder it gets. And that's the key here. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You can make every exercise harder by just making it slower. And this means by making it slower where you resist the weight, obviously, right? So no point going up slow, because that's not really the point here. It would be going down here slowly. So again, this would be 4 seconds as you lower the weight 4 seconds. Then at the bottom, I think I'm holding 1 second. So that would be 4, and then the pause at the bottom, 1 second. So 4, 1, up quick, not 1 second. So up explosively up, 0, and then 1 second hold at the top again. So 4, 1, 0, 1 would be the number for this exercise. Let's have a look. So 4 seconds, 1 second pause, up quick, 1 second hold at the top again. Can you see this? 4 seconds down, up. Let's have a look again. So 4 seconds, 1 second pause at the bottom, up quick, 0 seconds, and 1 second pause at the top again. So second, again, last time. 4 seconds down, 1 second hold at the bottom, up quick, 0 seconds, and 1 second hold at the bottom again. 4, 1, 0, 1. Okay, next one would be the pull-up. So here it's resisting my body weight, right? So 4 seconds, slowly on the way down. 1 second hold at the bottom, up quick, 1 second hold at the top. So 4, 1, 0, 1. I like this. I like 4, 1, 0, 1. I'm playing around 4, 1, 1, 1 or something like that. But yeah, I like the number 4. 4 seconds is a pretty good tempo. But obviously you can play around with this. And as I said, you can make this 6 seconds on the way down. So 6 seconds resisting the weight to make it really hard. But really, like I said, make sure you have good form as well. So no point doing this if you're doing it with shit form, right? So let's have a look at this. Slowly on the way down, 1 second at the bottom, up quick, and 1 second hold at the top again. 4 seconds, 1 second hold, up quick, 1 second hold at the top again. Let's do this again. 4 seconds on the way down, 1 second hold at the bottom, up quick, 1 second hold at the top again. So 4, 1, 0, 1. Yeah, perfect. So I hope this makes sense. If you don't get this, if you have questions about it, feel free to ask. I'm happy to help. But that's basically all you need to know about tempo training and about the different phases. And really play around with it, make it harder. You don't necessarily have to always add up on a weight, because really, like I said, once you understand this, it's a game changer, and you can really make every exercise harder than with using tempo instead of just a lot of weights. So this is how you build up strength and how you become a pro. And yeah, I wish you fun with this.